On Thursday, Prince William of Britain paid tribute to Poles who had perished in previous conflicts and thanked the country for what it is currently doing to support Ukraine militarily and through humanitarian aid. The visit of the heir to the throne to Poland highlights Britain's support for both Ukraine and Poland, an ally on the front lines of initiatives to aid those displaced by Russia's war and aid the Ukrainian military in repelling the invasion. At the tomb of the unknown soldier, William knelt and placed a wreath in the Polish flag's colors of white and red. The memorial remembers Poles who died in conflicts such as World War II, when Polish and British soldiers fought together. Submit your comments with your viewpoint. In commemoration of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, was written on the wreath he left. After seeing President Andrzej Duda, a prominent ally of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky since Russia's all-out invasion of Ukraine more than a year ago, he subsequently went to the presidential palace. According to Duda's administration, their discussions centered on providing aid to Ukraine. According to Duda's office, the Prince of Wales complimented the Poles for their kindness and hospitality. Quote, the Prince then headed to a hip food hall for his last destination on his two-day tour, where he met with young Ukrainians who were studying or working in Poland. William met with British and Polish troops on Wednesday in Rzeszów, a city of 200,000 people in southeast Poland that has developed into a gateway for shipments of humanitarian food and military supplies headed for Ukraine. This was the start of William's unexpected tour. William addressed the troops, saying, I just wanted to come here in person to say thank you for all that you're doing, keeping everyone safe out here, and keeping an eye on what's going on. Then, he visited a center in Warsaw that accommodates roughly 300 recently arrived Ukrainians, where he played table tennis with young Ukrainians and met Ukrainians. One of the most vocal proponents of strengthening NATO's eastern flank in response to Russian aggression has been the United Kingdom. In addition to sending troops to Poland and the Baltic republics, the nation gave Ukraine military aid of more than £2.3 billion, $2.8 billion. Moreover, £220 million, $269 million in humanitarian aid have been promised. The more personal touch is provided by deploying the well-liked 40-year-old prince, a former service member who once worked as a civilian air-sea rescue pilot. A senior royal like William is a symbol of the country who can praise military people for their service without the baggage of party politics, despite the fact that British political leaders have visited Poland frequently to tout their support for NATO and the Ukrainian cause. I appreciate you viewing. Comment on IT in writing. Join the channel today.